Hello everyone. Welcome to RV Podcast. From balance sheet to big dreams. Today we have the person with diverse expertise, the chartered accountant, an educator, narrator, storyteller, and the founder who inspired many youths. That is none other than CASS Nayak sir. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you. It's my privilege to be here for your podcast.
Thank you, sir. I personally love creating memories and I believe energizing from old memories. So, before we dive into your professional milestones, sir, could you take us back to your early phase of your life, your childhood, and your memorable moments which you still cherish?
Very nice. I hail from native place Sastan in Udupi district.
Yeah.
Um, I am a son of farmer where I have 7 siblings other than me. That means 8 children for my parents, 4 boys and 4 girls. And I am the third boy. I did my early schooling locally. Then I did my high school from Chetana High School, Angarkatta. Then PU from Viveka Junior College, Kota, our Shivaram Karanth, great Shivaram Karanth's place. Then I did my BCom from Bandarkas Arts and Science College from Kundapur, which is managed by Manipal Academy of General Education. Then I pursued my chartered accountancy course simultaneously with the LLB in the evening from CL Agarwal and Company, Mumbai. Then soon after my completion of the chartered accountancy articleship, I came back to Mangalore. Then I started coaching for CA students under the brand name Expert Coaching Classes. Now Expert is a big giant institution imparting education for PU Science, NEET, JEE Mains, CET. We are the pioneers in PU education in Karnataka. It is my proud privilege to say my younger brother, Professor Narendra Naik, is the chairman of that institution, and every year we are producing excellent results in the state of Karnataka. That is my pride.
Very nice to hear, sir. You wore many hard hats, and what was the core driving force to pursue such a diverse path? And was ever you felt unsure or unaware of your future and you are out of the track? And which helped you to get back to the track, sir?
See, until I did my BCom, I didn't have any much dream about that I will do CA and all. Because in those days I had completed CA 37 years back. So those days we are not much aware about what is chartered accountancy course. But we were aware that it is a very good course if we pass and very difficult to pass also. People used to say. Then I thought my mother prompted me, my father and mother, they were great source of inspiration for me. Because after this land reforms, we lost land and all. Then we were in doldrums during that time with very lot of hardships. My parents used to support us in spite of all odds. They supported us in our education also. That inspired me and prompted me to come out of this problem and to be different from others. Normally what happens is those days people used to apply for bank jobs, bank recruitment exam, BSRB, those days exams. What I did was I didn't go for those exams. All my classmates and all, they used to attend for the exams. And in fact, in Bandarkas College, Kundapur, ours was the first batch from Mangaluru University. In that Mangaluru University first batch, 69% was the 10th rank in the university. I got only 68%. Thank God that I got only 68. I didn't get the rank because those who got all the ranks, most of them, they went for jobs. So since I didn't get the rank, I thought let me try CA. Then somebody told it is very difficult to pass CA. And my mother also, many people told very difficult to pass CA. Don't waste career, your son can join some job. Then mother asked whether nobody will, anybody is passing CA in all over India. Few people are passing, 5 to 6% of the people they pass. Then my mother also told, I also told, why I can't be one among them? That prompted me, and I immediately went to Mumbai. Mumbai, my brothers were there. My elder brother, he was in Naval Dockyard, and younger brother, not younger brother, another elder brother, he was in Mumbai working for one private company. So soon after my BCom, I went to Mumbai. Then we used to stay in small one room, chal system, 6 people together in one room. Then the common toilet and all those things were there.
Number of
Then,
hardships.
yeah, any hardships. Then commuting also a lot of problem. I used to stay in Dombivli. From there, I used to go to the office at Fort and Masjid Bandar, where it used to take commuting time itself to 1.5 hours morning, 1.5 hours coming back, and very stressful for commuting itself. But in spite of that, Mumbai is such a place. It is a financial capital of the world.
Yeah.
Because of this Mumbai's life, I could get a lot of life lessons and a lot of exposure also I got in auditing and interacting with many business and industries and many
Network.
organizations. That I could, and personality development, how to develop our communication skills, all these things I could develop in Mumbai.
Very nice. So, do you believe certifications like CA, CFA, FRM are essential today, or a practical business knowledge can help to sustain? And to think 10 years ahead, what you suggest younger generation or our generation students to pursue?
See, one thing I will tell you, there are 4 quarters of learning for any person. Acharyat padam adatte, padam shishyaha swamedhaya, padam sabrahmacharibhyaha, padam kalakramena cha. Arthat, first 25 years, pratame we should learn from Guru.
Guru.
And first 25 years, another is also there. Pratame arjita vidya, dvitiye arjitam dhanam, tratiye arjitam punyam, chaturte kim karishyati. That is first 25 years. We should fully devote towards learning. We should not waste our time. Whatever knowledge you can get up to 25 years, that will be fundamentally strong base. As well as prasame arjite vidya that I told. Second is acharyat padamadatte. That means 25% only we can learn from Guru.
Yeah.
Padam shishyaha swamedaya. That means another 25% we should learn from self-study, developing. That we say Shravanam, Mananam, Nidhijasanam. Then only we can make Sakshatkaram. That means Shravanam, we should listen to good things. Mananam, once whatever we listen in the classroom, that we should understand. Mananam.
Yes.
Okay. Nidhijasanam means deep study into that, deep diving into that. Then if you do that, Sakshatkaram, anything we can get proficiency in that. So, pratame narjita vidya, first 25 years gain knowledge, dvitiye narjitam dhanam, next 25 years you should go for earning. First 25 years learning, second 25 years earning by ethical means.
Yeah.
Third one, if you don't do in first 25 years learning and second in earning, then third you have to continue the stress. But third term that you have to do, tratiye arjitam punyam, you should utilize your knowledge as well as money for good causes, good purposes.
Yes.
Okay. Then if you don't do that, chaturte kim karishyati. In a 4th term, what you can do? You can't do anything. So the gist is, we should maximize our efforts to get maximum knowledge. Then we should maximize our effort by using the knowledge, gaining wealth.
Yeah.
Then we can do anything. Then you told a business. Of course, you can directly go into the business. If you have family business, you can, family legacy, you can continue. But if you have education plus business, it is like a ice on the cake.
Yeah.
So that is the advantage of having knowledge and doing business.
Yes.
Otherwise, we will be left out. Like other traditional businesses, what they do now, same thing we are going to continue.
Really thoughtful. And if someone want to start investing or managing their money, where should they actually start, sir? Apart from read book advice, what's your practical take in this?
See, investing and managing the money is a very good subject. See, what happens, money, it has got time value of money.
Yeah.
Compounding, power of compounding it has got.
Yes.
See, there are various avenues where you can invest money. One is, if you are a passive investor, you can invest in fixed deposits, bank deposits, bonds, etc.
Yeah.
Then, if you little bit, if you take some risk appetite, if you have, you can invest in mutual funds.
Yeah.
That is systematic investment plan, SIP.
SIP.
SIP means monthly some 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. If you like that, you do power of compounding. There is a rule 15
Yeah.
in mutual fund. Rule 15 means 15,000 per month at 15% return for 15 years. It becomes 1 crore. 15,000 rupees per month at 15% return. Suppose if you assume for 15 years, it becomes 1 crore. That is power of compounding. Next, if you have little bit more risk appetite, you can directly invest in stock market.
Yeah.
Stock market, if you are an amateur without knowing depth in stock market, what you can do, you can invest in that large caps with reasonably with good fundamentals.
Yeah.
Then you can try for mid caps. Once you are expert in that, then you can invest in small caps also, because in share market returns are in times, not in percentage. But you should not keep all eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
You should diversify your portfolio. Then property. Everybody have one dream, that owning the house.
Yeah.
One house.
Yeah.
Because residential property, as a matter of investment, it will not fetch more return, because rental parity is not there when compared to investment. But commercial properties, there is a rental parity is there, one. If you invest in commercial property, triple advantages. One is property value will go on increase. Second thing is rent will increase every year. Third thing is, whatever income you are getting, rental income from property, income tax you will get 30% rebate.
Yeah.
Suppose you are in 30% income tax bracket, because of 30% rebate, this deduction from rental income, your effective rate is only 21%. So that is the advantage and beauty of the rental income. Then invest in gold. Gold means not in ornaments, gold bonds, gold ETFs or gold. That also reasonably gold has given return over the last 3-4 years. He has given fantastic result. Gold, silver and other metals.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you can invest in crypto. I don't advise, because nobody knows what is the future of the crypto. I don't advise for that. This is broadly, these are the investment avenues one can do.
Yes. As a person with huge entrepreneurial drive, I have seen many excitements and confusions. And in from your experience, what you suggest and what defines a startup that actually survive?
See, entrepreneurship means you should have 6 qualities.
Yeah.
Udyamaha sahasam dhairyam buddhihi shaktihi parakramaha shadete yatra vartante tatra daiva sahayakrat. That means udyama. That means your interest in the udyamashilata, entrepreneurship. Sahasam, that means valor. Dhairyam, courage. Buddhihi, intelligence, means knowledge in the particular field. Shaktihi, that means power. That means whatever possible only you should try. You cannot try beyond what is possible. Okay. You should not eat more than what you can chew.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a saying.
Yeah.
Parakrama, that means power to execute. If you have these 6 qualities, if you have risk appetite, then entrepreneurship is good, because risk and returns are closely related. Higher the risk, more the return. But it doesn't mean that you can take, walking on the rope. It is risky. but why you should try? Because it is not a calculated risk. It is a risky. But there are some calculated risk where you can always take. If you lose again, you can bounce back. If you win, definitely you can revise the goal. So definitely entrepreneurship in the long run, it is good, because in India, the entrepreneurial ecosystem, banking ecosystem, MSME ecosystem, startup ecosystem, and tax ecosystem, all are conducive for the growth of the startups and MSME units. And startups now, after 2016, Startup India portal, it has been launched by our PM. So lot of schemes are there. You can get incubated under Atal Incubation Center or various incubation centers. They are hand-holding, nurturing, incubating from the ideation stage up to the scaling, commercialization. Once it commercializes, incubation will be over. During that time, you may need money. For that, various grants, Nidhi Prayas grant will be there, or Karnataka K Elevate, that grant will be there, or Startup India seed funding scheme will be there, or you can have venture capitalists will be there, VC funding can be there. And now in the last union budget, our finance minister has also announced, as per that announcement, once any startup, they can take a loan from the bank up to 20 crore without any collateral security. For that, credit guarantee coverage will be there. These are the benefits where our startup ecosystem is has facilitated. Now MSMEs also, there are a lot of schemes with the subsidies, state, central, both. Based on that, whatever schemes, incentives, you can have incentives and schemes. At the same time, you can take bank funding also, whereas bank can fund without collateral up to 10 crore loan also. These are all the, this is only illustrative. There are exhaustive schemes are there. If you go to various portals, fantastic schemes is that. It is only your willingness to do it. If you are willing and if your project is viable, really your project can be profitable, then banks will definitely fund for your projects.
So, you told about all the funds and grants. They feel very distant, and a first-gen entrepreneur, a founder who has just started and has no connections to go into these funds, how can he get access of this?
So that's what I told. No, now Niti Aayog has set up 69 Atal Incubation Centers across India. Their job is to just mentor, handhold, train, and make facilitation with the various mentors. All this job they are doing. If you go there without any fee, they are facilitating that.
Okay.
They will support. Or in case of any this MSME funding and all, you go, a lot of schemes and incentives are available. Many chartered accountants, they are doing practice in this. If you go to them, they may guide you. Otherwise, district industry center is there in every district of government of Karnataka. They will also support. There are many other NSICs there, National Small Industries Corporation, SIDMI, Small Industries Development Bank of India is there. Various banks, first generation entrepreneurs, there are plethora of schemes like PMEGP scheme, most famous scheme across the globe, I can say. Only with 5% margin, special entrepreneurs, they can take loan up to 50 lakhs for manufacturing, for trading, and for services up to 20 lakhs they can avail. And in addition to low margin, no collateral security for the loan, plus additionally they will get subsidy also. And especially women, SC/ST entrepreneurs, OBC, ex-serviceman, physically challenged, all these special entrepreneurs, there will be additional subsidy and low margin will be there, and there will be support also. So, a lot of schemes are available in our entrepreneurial MSME ecosystem and banking ecosystem. They are there to fund only. Now you see our PM Mudra Yojana, they have already disbursed 52 crores Mudra loans. That means you are telling nobody it will reach. Then how these 52 crores people could take? It will reach. See, nothing is easy in this world. You should put little bit effort. Difference between ordinary and extraordinary is little bit extra you have to add. That's all.
True, sir. As you said, Indian startup ecosystem is booming. And do you feel we are following long-term purpose, or we are just driven by the trends or valuation hypes?
Definitely, we are going with the valuation hype. That is definitely there.
Ah.
Then trends are also changing now. But what happens is now, only startup you need not have to do. You can have MSME. MSME means, see, small thing I will tell you.
Ah.
There are many hotels and all there, or chowtries are there. You can have one bouquet shop.
Yeah.
Small example I am telling. While learning itself, you can do.
Yeah.
The small thing. Like that, eateries, online this food facility. Recently, one of my clients have that center noodle cafe
Oh.
in Manipal and Mangalore. It is extremely doing well. Students like it. See, only the thing is you should have willingness. There are plenty of opportunities. Each person can have their own ideas. Based on that, they can develop that. Now you see food products. If you want to make food products manufacturing and sale with attractive packing and good thing, CFTR Mysore, they will support. FSSAI registration if you do. And under PMFME scheme, Prime Minister Formalization of Micro Enterprises. Under that scheme, 35% central, 15% state, 50% subsidy. Up to maximum of 15 lakh subsidy you will get. With the 10% margin, you can get loan up to 1 crore also. Fantastic opportunities are there, but you should make use of those opportunities.
Yeah. And what are the some mistakes which first gen entrepreneurs do, which you have seen recently, and when it is completely hype oriented than purpose?
See, first generation entrepreneur, without having knowledge in that particular field, if somebody has thrived or somebody has succeeded, means you should not copy that. You should not be copycat.
Yeah.
Okay, you should have in-depth knowledge in that field. Maybe 1 or 2 years you can work in some industry, you can get knowledge. Later on that knowledge you can utilize for your ventures.
Yeah.
So you should go for venture, not for adventure. That is the first generation entrepreneurs first what they do. Second thing is they always aim for sky. Okay, you should not aim for sky high. You should aim high, but you should build your empire brick by brick. You cannot build your empire suddenly. So stage by stage, brick by brick you have to do. There is a saying in Sanskrit, Udyoge nasti daridram, japato nasti patakam, maunecha kalaho nasti, nasti jagarite bhayam. That means Udyoge nasti daridram. If you do hard work, you will not have any problem. No daridra. Japato nasti patakam. If you have at least some fear of God, at least devotion, okay, then you will not do any intentional wrongs. That is papa karmas. Okay. Udyoge nasti daridram, japato nasti patakam, maunecha kalaho nasti. Wherever that friction comes, controversy, you should avoid it. Then no question of quarrel. Nasti jagarite bhayam. If you are well informed about all the things, you need not have to fear. What is fear? Fear is fear of unknown. If you know it, it is easy. If you don't know, that is tough.
Yeah.
Definition of easy and tough. So you need not have to worry. One more thing is there in entrepreneurship. Shateshu jayate shuraha. Sahasreshu cha panditaha. Vakta dasa sahasreshu. Data bhavati va na va. I have changed it to Yashasvi udyami bhavati va na va. That means Shateshu jayate shuraha. 1 in 100 is a brave man. All are not brave. Success will come to those who act there. Okay, all cannot become entrepreneurs. You should act there. You should take some risk.
Yeah.
Okay. Sahasreshu cha panditaha. 1 in 1000 is a wise man.
Yeah.
Vakta dasa sahasreshu. 1 in 10,000 is a prolific speaker.
Yeah.
Whereas Yashasvi udyami bhavati va na va. That means successful entrepreneur, rare of the rarest.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that you should go away from the ground reality. Try and try again until you reach the goal. As I already mentioned some places, if you have 8 hours to chop a tree, you should utilize 6 hours to sharpen the axe. Abraham Lincoln, it is said. That means if you plan properly, then if you take proper knowledge, then if you take proper mentor, and if you venture into that particular where you have visibility, foreseeable future, whatever visibility, then you will be successful entrepreneur. Ups and downs are always there. Chakra panktiri vagachyati bhagya panktihi. There is a boom, recession, depression, revolving, again boom.
Yeah.
So when the bullock cart goes, upper plaque will be down, the lower plaque will be up. It is a cycle.
Business
Life
is
is,
like a life cycle.
life is like a cycle. In order to life is like a bicycle. In order to maintain balance, you should move on.
Yeah.
You cannot be stand still.
True, sir. And when it comes to education, usually managing institutions and technological institutions, like managing institutions are focusing on producing managers, and technological institutions focus on producing the engineers or employee. But as a student entrepreneur, I believe in the institutions which nurture founders, leaders, or innovators, or revolutionary personalities. And how can an institution evolve to turn students into real entrepreneurs?
See, the problem is nowadays education institution, they should not restrict knowledge giving to the students within four walls in the classroom.
Yeah.
They should give opportunity to move with the various across the globe. Whatever happens, they should give that opportunity. Now conducting workshop, conducting seminars, internship in industries and businesses, and a lot of competitions. All these things you can do. And during your student, small business you can do, and you can have some taste of the entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
If you do that, then the education institution, especially, we are creating engineers, we are creating doctors, we are creating management people. But the problem is real life situation they should face.
Yeah.
If anybody faces real life situation, then only they will be employable. The problem is now more than 50% of the people, those who are coming out of the college, they are not employable.
Ah.
For that, they need to take some skill development courses, AI courses, and whatever latest happenings around. Whatever you learn in the college, one more additional qualification you need to have from outside. So it will add feather to your cap.
Yeah, very nice, sir. And to before going into any investors or applying for any grants, what are the financial or structural preparations a startup must have?
See, if you are a new one, only your idea will speak.
Yeah.
You should have a clear vision, clear idea, clear presentation, and you should be properly mentored and planned. And you should prove that your this idea will be definitely commercialized, revenue generation will be there. See, for startups, that the first condition is it should generate employment. It should be new idea, or it should create wealth. If these conditions are not fulfilled, it is not a startup. Whatever others doing, you are doing.
Yeah.
Correct? No. So if you have so much clear-cut things, then there is no issue of proceeding.
Yeah. Thanks. And do you believe ethics and profitability can go hand in hand, or sometimes it is compromise is unavoidable in business growth?
Ethically, if you go, it may take little bit more time, but you can sustain. Sustainability is the key.
Yeah.
For example, Tata Group, they are doing only ethical business.
Yes.
Infosys, they are ethical.
Yeah.
But they have survived and they have excelled across the globe.
Yeah.
Ups and downs are there. Small setbacks are there.
Yeah.
You need not have to worry. If you don't think in the long run, you have to run long.
Yeah.
Ethical practice is a must. By default, it should come. If you don't do ethical practice, definitely one or the other day you will be finished.
Yeah.
So we have seen in many enterprises, due to unethical practices, they have collapsed entire. So customer satisfaction is the key, and money should be the byproduct. You should go on doing the work. You should not work for money. Money should work for you.
So both the sides, theoretical or in-book financial world and chaotic reality of entrepreneurship. Which part of your journey has taught you what success actually works in real world?
See, there is a saying. See, when you don't have any work, you should not think that I am an engineer. I have to get only software job. That is wrong. Any work which comes to you have to do. Can I tell one Kagga in Kannada?
Definitely.
Mankutimma. In DVJ has told. ಏನಾನನಂ ಮಾಡು ಕೈಯೇ ದೊರೆತುಜ್ಜುಗವ ನಾನೇನು ಹುಲುಕಡ್ಡಿಯನ ಬೇಡ ಹೀನಮಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಜಗದ ಊಳಿಗದಲ್ಲಿ ತಾಣ ನಿನಗಿಹುದಿಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ ಏನಾನನಂ ಮಾಡು ಕೈಗೆ ದೊರೆತುಜ್ಜುಗವ ಏನು ಕೆಲಸ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ನಾನೇನು ಹುಲುಕಡ್ಡಿಯನ ಬೇಡ ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಎಣಿಸಲೇಬಾರದು ಹೀನಮಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಜಗದ ಊಳಿಗದಲ್ಲಿ ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಇನ್ಫೀರಿಯಾರಿಟಿ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಸಿನ್ಸಿಯರ್ಲಿ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಡೂ ತಾಣ ನಿನಗಿವುದಿಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಬಾರ್ನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಡ್ ಸಮ್ವೇರ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ವೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಓನ್ಲಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ opportunities will not knock the door twice. Once it is knocked, you should grab that opportunity. Then only you will be successful.
Yeah. Sir, I am building a startup. It's called Vero. And we are doing lactose-free milkshakes from different combination of grains.
Milkshakes. Okay.
It's a plant-based extract. I am a BSc Forestry graduate. Using my parents and ancestral knowledge and UG degree knowledge, we built a company or startup called Vero, which is extracting milk from plants, and we are taking it to different varieties like many seasonal fruits milkshakes, and also many
Without adding milk.
there is no animal milk.
That means you are a vegan.
Vegan.
Your targeted customers are vegan.
Vegan customer. But the thing is, we are not almond or traditional vegan milks. We are the combination of some malts and grains. And what would you like to give advice or?
See, advice is very simple. You should market it like a health drink. We cannot market it like a milkshake.
Yeah.
If we tell a milkshake, Tom, Dick, Harry will sell the milkshake. Many people will not like milk.
Yeah.
Health drink means people are conscious. Right from children. Parents like children very much.
Yeah.
For children's health, in schools, colleges, and various places, you can educate them first. You can make awareness. Based on the awareness, you can initially little bit pricing it lower. You should not do at a loss.
Yeah.
Once it is popularized, then slowly you can increase the
Address.
value of this. Then you can have some recognition from CFTRI, Mysore, all other things. Now natural ice cream.
Yeah.
You see, it is so much famous.
Yeah.
They are doing only milk and fruit and sugar.
Sugar. Yeah.
Other than that, they are very natural there. But how much famous it is. So like that, you can do lot of products. Not only you stick to one, you can diversify the products. Now health bars are there, chickies and other bars, nutritional bars. If you give different nomenclature with what are it ingredients, that will be also liked by people. And nowadays what happens? Now many India is a diabetic capital of India. People are having lot of issues because of diabetes.
Sugar.
You can target such people also, where that after effect will not be there. Diabetic people, it will be good. If you market in that way, it is very good. Now you see Genie, Kudiri, Matte, Sostaragiri, like that many Horlicks, all these things, they are all marketing. You can also market in your own way. And if you get some marketing touch, of course, product strength should be there. With some better aggressive marketing, you can do wonders. Now, social media marketing, you need not have to spend a lot of money in marketing.
Yeah.
Whereas you can have a lot of publicity.
Thank you so much for this conversation, sir. And this is what we as a student, entrepreneur, or a people long to go need. And thanks for your informative eye-opener session. And thank you again for your time.
It's my proud privilege to interact with the young minds, because young people, I don't call them youngsters, I call them young stars. India is a full youthful country. We should reap the demographic dividend. The main problem in our people is our parents, they are inspiring their children to go abroad. My suggestion is that they should take some assignments, they should do some venturing, service units also, a lot of back offices on behalf of abroad also they can do here. You can stay back in your own native place and you can achieve a lot. Because of globalization, it is only a call away, or nowadays nothing is far.
Ah.
To a friend's house, the road is never long.
Yeah.
Anywhere you can reach.
Yeah.
But what you can do is you can do wonders in here only. Janani Janma Bhumischa Swargadapi Gariyasi. With this small note, my piece of advice to these youngsters is that you, whatever you do, you should have passion. Whatever you do, you should 100% involve in that. You take work as serious, don't take life as serious.
Yeah.
If you take work as serious, definitely success will definitely follow you. You do not have to worry about your success.
Working on the process, then results.
Correct.
Yeah.
Karmanyevadikaraste mafaleshu kadachana. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna also told, do all your duty. Results is byproduct. It will come automatically. So I wish all the best for all the younger generation now, especially young entrepreneurs and women entrepreneurs. They should come forward. They should join hands in building our nation towards Vikasit Bharat 2047. In Samudra Manthana, Suras and Asuras, they were churning the sea.
Yeah.
While churning the sea, suddenly Amrita has not come. First halala poison has come. Then other 14 products have been emerged. At last we got Amrita. We are in Amrit Kal. But to sip Amrita by 2047, we need to join hands in the mainstream. India is a developing country. GDP growth is excellent. We are number one in the growth rate across the globe. Future is ours. Let us join hands in the progress of our nation. Let us progress. Let make our country progress. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir.